War does not ask for love. It does not care for lovers. Yet, in the heart of battle, where death whispers in the wind, a forbidden love dares to bloom. She was Igbo. He was Hausa. Their people were sworn enemies. Yet in the silence of the night, beneath the canopy of the African moon, they made a promise. But could love survive when war had already made its vows? The war had stolen everything. Villages burned, families torn apart, love crushed beneath the boots of marching soldiers. But even in the darkest nights, the stars still shined, just as Adese and Ibrahim found each other when the world demanded they be enemies. The story begins in 1968, deep in the war-torn forests of Biafra. Adaes, the daughter of a respected Igbo chief, has spent the past year tending to wounded Biafran soldiers. One fateful evening, she stumbles upon a gravely injured Hausa soldier, lying half-conscious near the riverbank. His uniform marks him as the enemy. Instinct tells her to leave him to die. But something in his eye stops her. He is young, barely older than her. His wounds are deep, but his voice is soft. Please, I don't want to die, he whispers. Against her better judgment, Adaze hides him in an abandoned hut deep in the forest. She tends to his wounds, telling no one, not even her brother, Obi, a fierce Biafran warrior who would kill any enemy without question. Days turn to weeks. Ibrahim regains his strength, and Adaze learns his story. Unlike the brutal men in the Nigerian army, Ibrahim is different, gentle, reluctant about war. He had been forced into battle, fighting for a cause he did not believe in. He dreams of a peaceful Nigeria, a time before the war, when people of different tribes lived as one. As they talk beneath the moonlit sky, Adaeze begins to see him, not as an enemy, but as a man. A man who makes her laugh despite the sorrow around them. A man whose touch sends shivers through her skin. One night, as distant gunfire echoes in the valley, Ibrahim takes Adaeze's hand. If this were another time, another world, would you be mine? He asks. Tears glisten in her eyes. In another world, I already am. Their lips meet. A kiss stolen from war. A love whispered in defiance. But love is never safe in war. Obi grows suspicious. He follows his sister one night and sees the unthinkable. Adaeze in the arms of a Hausa soldier. Betrayal burns in his chest. How could she disgrace their family? How could she love the enemy? The next morning, as Adaeze approaches the hut, Biafran soldiers emerge from the trees. Obi stands at the front, his spear aimed at Ibrahim's heart. Step away, Adaeze, Obi commands. No, she pleads. I love him. Fury twists in Obi's face. Then you have chosen death. As the soldiers step forward, Adaeze shields Ibrahim with her body. If you kill him, you kill me too. A heavy silence falls. Obi's hands tremble. He is a warrior, a protector of his people. But can he kill his own sister? Meanwhile, Captain Musa, Ibrahim's commanding officer, has been hunting for his missing soldier. When he learns that Ibrahim has betrayed the army for love, he sends men to execute them both. Adaeze and Ibrahim flee into the misty dawn, hand in hand. The river ahead promises freedom, an escape to a distant land where love can thrive. But as they reach the shore, gunfire erupts. Adaeze stumbles, blood blooming on her dress. Ibrahim catches her, horror twisting his face. No, stay with me, he begs. She smiles weakly. We made it, didn't we? Tears blur his vision. The soldiers close in. There is no escape. Ibrahim lifts Adaeze's lifeless body into his arms. A warrior without a war, a lover without love. As the sun rises, war wins again. But in the wind, in the whisper of the trees, their love will never die. Love is a war no army can fight. And though their bodies fell, their love became legend, a story told in the hush of the wind, in the echoes of forgotten dreams. For love is eternal, even when war does us part.